Oh, oh. All right, one more again. Welcome to Robert Trace Cars by Triple B. I'm trying not to tear off my rolling door there. But we're back in the shop. It is Wednesday. We're going to get this thing ready to go this Saturday night at Outlaw Speedway. Big girl here is overweight, so we're going to put her on a diet. We're going to do a few things to try to just take some weight off the front end of the car. We got some AFCO aluminum calipers we're going to replace the front calipers with. That's going to save some weight. We're going to get rid of this fan shroud. I don't think we need it. I have a composite fan also. We'll get rid of this steel four blade fan. So taking this shroud completely off, putting a composite fan on it, aluminum calipers. One other thing on this hot rod. So this piece right here is actually kind of an older piece. I never replaced it. It came on this car, but it's the thicker aluminum. I don't know if you can tell it, but that right there is a lot thicker, than your normal sheet metal. Boom, boom. You can kind of see a difference. But I'm going to take that off. I'm going to make a new one, so it's going to clean up all this area. I might get a little spray paint. Old Dusty's been on me about cleaning up the frame there. But I'm going to make a new one, thinner material, be a little lighter. I'm going to replace this brake caliper too. We'll see what else we can take off on the front of this thing, or maybe replace and see if we can get her a little bit lighter. If we can get it down 30, 40 pounds on the front of the car, we'll be pretty good. The whole car, she's 100 pounds over. She's a big girl. But I don't know. We're about to do that, and about to do some tire work, buff some tires, and re-groove a few for heat race. So, here we go. All right, we got 6 tires buffed. Only showed 2 once on time lapse. Didn't want to bore y'all, but got our left front, left rear, right rear. These are gonna be our future tires. It's gonna be our left rear and right rear. Hot laps and heat race tires. So we got them buffed. I'm gonna try to get Dusty on grooving them a little bit more whenever he gets here. So let's start changing parts on this thing and see how much weight we lose. All right, we got the fan shroud off of it. The new fan on it, a Gorsuch composite fan. It's about an inch and an eighth away from the radiator. So taking that off, taking that fan shroud off right there, it's gonna save us weight. Getting this big old heavy fan, still four blade fan off. That's going to save us some rotating weight. Definitely some weight off the front of the car. We always had good luck with these, but we need all we can get off the front of this thing. So next step is aluminum calipers. So I'm going to get them out the box over there and start changing them out and see what we got. All right, we got our composite fan on there. We got our aluminum brake calipers on there. Yes, they are used. There's some that I had on the shelf from a while back. That one wore off. You can tell AFCO on this one, but they both work. Got the brakes bled for the most part, from what I can do by myself. Dusty didn't make it tonight, but that's all right. We're going to. He's going to come by tomorrow. We're going to get him in the car and definitely bleed the brakes. Make sure that's good. And I think the only really thing I have left is to remake this piece. So I'm definitely gonna remake that. That's that thicker aluminum. So we'll get that piece remade. I got some new black, so it'll look good. Touch up a little bit on this right door. It's not really bent. We got some tire marks. That's it. We're done for the night. I'll clean up my mess tomorrow. And I don't know. We're almost there. We really don't have much maintenance to do. I'm gonna bolt check a few things and spray all the heims down with WD-40 and grease all the ball joints and everything, and dry shaft, everything that needs a touch of grease. So we'll finish this thing up tomorrow. So we're back out here in the shop tonight, and we're gonna try to finish up, make a new rock guard, whatever you want to call it, clean up the frame a little bit right there, and really that's about it. Spray all my heim joints down and, you know, set it down on the ground and get it ready to go in the trailer. We bled the brakes. Dusty came by earlier. We hurried up and bled the brakes. We went ahead and stuck this tire on there. We got our buff tire, and I don't know, we cranked it up. Everything sounded great. Fan did great. So I'm just gonna knock these few little things out real quick, and we'll be ready to go race Saturday night. Whew, that stinks. Dusty's gonna be happy on that. Look a little more better. If the whole thing was like that, we'd be all right. This thing needs a fresh coat of powder, but duper color, next best thing. All right, I got this thing cut and bent. Gotta fit it up in here and make sure everything's lined up with all our tabs. Got two more behind here. Gotta put a little bit more roll to this, but I'm about to get it fit in there and get it bolted down. So sorry for not recording this. I broke my tripod, so this is all you get. You'll see the finished product in about 1 second. All right, there we go. Here's the final product. Brand new piece on there, way more lightweight than that big old thick piece that was there. So we done that. We switched to aluminum calipers from the steel calipers. I'll walk around here, you can see stuff a little bit better. Yeah, we got that one too. We took our fan shroud off that pretty positive we won't need. We switched from a steel 4-blade fan to this composite 6-blade. It's got more pitch on it, so I don't think we'll have an issue there. So all this together, I know I didn't show the scales, but all this together made up to be right at 15 pounds. Might not seem like it, and you might say 15 pounds ain't worth the work to get it there, but everything you can get off the front of one of these cars, the more forward drive it's going to have. So we did have good forward drive at Outlaw the other night. We did not at Milton. I think we got the issue fixed, but taking all that weight off the front of the car is just going to help us out and help us out. That way, whenever the track gets real dry, slick, we'll be better prepared. So That's really all I got. I'm gonna wash that outerwear. I pulled off the air filter. Air filter's still clean. I'm also gonna tidy up a few little things here and bolt the rest of the tires on. We got tires grooved. All them tires are about to go in the car. I'm gonna set it down off the lift. Then she's ready to go in the trailer. So, like, comment, subscribe. The next video will be at the racetrack. Stay tuned.